Right, good afternoon everyone. I've just sprayed, and on the effluent pond I had that bit of grass floating on the top of it, and I think I might have mentioned in a couple of videos that I needed to do something about it because I don't really want that floating around on top of a plastic pond that's, you know, lined. So we've just sprayed it. I climbed down the boom and sprayed it. Also greased the pump and the stirrer. So now I'm just going to go down and I'm going to spray the other side, spray around the edge. At our last job we had a Tasman tank, and they advised to actually spray around the edge to keep the rodents out, because if you let grass build up around the edge of it, then you end up creating a place for rats and mice to live, and then they'll go underneath and potentially chew a hole through the plastic. So they're quite expensive, so yeah, it's best to keep on top of that sort of stuff. Yeah, so those are those clumps. I don't really want those on there. The only reason why they've formed is they put a rope onto the boom and then one going that way to stop that boom from moving around, because they broke the anchor point once. So it's a bit of a pain, but yeah, I'm hoping that if I've sprayed it and I keep spraying, it'll break down and actually just you know, get stirred up by the stirrer. You know, maybe could lift the stirrer up a little bit and try and catch it. But yeah, we'll try that for a start, just spraying it. So this morning before lunch I actually managed to spray out the other half of the turnip paddock over there. Managed to get some TS 470, not cheap. It ended up being over $500 for a 20 litre, and I got 2 of them because I owed my friend a drum. So but what we're going to do now is we're going to try this Pearson grapple. We're going to use it to load the silage wagon. Tony Ryan asked the question on YouTube, so I'm gonna have a go. I never thought it'd be aggressive enough. I think it needs to have some tines going down that way, like the actual grapple part on top would be alright, but I'm not sure if the bottom piece will be able to grab enough. You can get pretty good loads just with the silage forks. Yeah, so we're going to give it a go. I'm going to see how it goes. I've got to put these on anyways, because I'm going to get a load of logs for cutting up for firewood. So we're going to put them on and we're going to give it a go. Probably if I was going to buy anything for the silage for actually in the pit, I'd probably go for a share grab. I've thought about a silage grab, but I'm not wanting to get huge loads for in the wagon. I tend to get quite small loads, so yeah, I don't know, one day we'll have a go. But for the meantime, the silage forks do work, Pearson silage forks. So yeah, we're gonna have a go with that grapple now and see how it goes. So please don't think I'm doing a review, and the Pearson grapple is not really designed for doing silage, so whatever comes of this, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying it to see if it works, but for what I mainly use it for, it works really well, so let's give it a shot. I have to say it actually works pretty well. It's probably not picking up as much as what a silage grab or a shear grab would, but for what it is, it's actually doing a pretty good job. It's tempting to keep using it, but the silage forks do work really well as well. So yeah, we'll keep going with it for now, but yeah, impressed. So I sprayed this here out quite a few weeks ago actually. Anyone want some pine cones? There's got to be thousands there. But this is up where the logging was, so we're still got to burn that pile, and then I've got 5 piles of wood. There's a pretty big pile of wood up there, so there's a bit to get through, but we'll definitely do it. No, we'll be alright, we won't need to tie it on. It's not that big. Come on, let's go. you might have seen, we've now got food on the back and do some after dinner. Gonna take this boy back for dinner. It's actually about 5:30. Hey Angus, time to go home? So it's been a busy afternoon. Got a fair bit done. 2 loads of logs from the back of the farm, so that's good. We'll be able to get some firewood done. Right, so I've had dinner, had a spa with the kids. It's quite nice. And they're in bed now, so I'm going to go and spread this load. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you somewhere else on the farm. See ya.